Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setups for today. So we have two scenarios here. Firstly, we do have a cup and handle. You can see we did reject the level yesterday, pulled back, gave the opportunity to buy as expected, and then continued rallying. So we'll get to that now, but this is a massive cup and handle. So we're looking for looking to target something a little bit higher up, something like that, before another rejection, to find support for another opportunity to buy into it. So for now, if we look at the hour, we've got CPI data coming out tomorrow, and just want to just get this level in here, and you can see there is the tail. And I've been speaking about this all week because it is starting to show itself again. These pin bars, wherever you get a long tail, it's an indication of something big has happened at that point. So if you always use that as a level, you see exactly where we came in, separation of the oscillators. And if you just look at this on the 15-minute, you'll see something fairly interesting as well, because that is the tail. But if you just look for the 15-minute level, there it is there. Look at how nice and structured that is. Okay, grouping of the oscillators to the downside, diversions, but diversions which should have gone the opposite direction. That's very rare. So you can see low, lower, low, and then if you look here, it's sorry, I lie. I was looking at it between those two there, so that's not diversions. Take that back. Anyway, that was the structure. You can see a bit of a range bar, and then you can see the buyers coming in here on the tails. Nothing really, inside bars or engulfing bars. It's just chaos. And we got rallying. So it was probably worth a shot down there. And at the moment, this is the level we'd be paying attention to. And this is a gap up this morning. So I would definitely be looking for a pullback onto 110, 117 for a move to the upside. And we are targeting 110455 and then 110675. Moving on to the Japanese yen, US dollar Japanese yen, it does look like this strong uptrend has broken now. So we are looking to change our tune for shorts, continue riding this down. We do have a grouping the oscillators to the downside, so that is a bit of a problem. We've got a cluster of chaos to the left here, so I would expect some support to be found in there for a move back to the upside, but I don't want to be trading that. And in saying that, we've had a pretty strong gap down, and there is a bit of a tail here. So this is the area 140, 161, and possibly just the gap close for another opportunity to jump into the short. And I just want to get some structure, which would be right over there. So target is going to be 138.923. Moving on to the British pound Japanese yen, and we did get going. Still a little bit chaotic. We've got still some serious diversions here as well in a bull trend. Do have a crossover the moving averages, but we are so far from the 155 that I'll just be a little bit cautious with this one. And yesterday, you can see, as I said to you yesterday, it's staying away from it, and that is why it basically got going nowhere. Then we got this gap down this morning, and we're moving. So I will take it with a pinch of salt for now. There's nothing here by the gap that interests me, so we'll leave this one alone. It could just be forming a flag and then come back to test this area here at 182. If it does do that, then I'd be looking for an opportunity to get back in bottom of range. So at the moment, let's get on to Euro British Pound, and we got going again yesterday to the downside. We're testing the lows, but nothing on the 8 hour that stands out. And yeah, you can see as yesterday, a bit of confusion. I think we're leaving this one alone yesterday as well, and we've got bits of rejection, but again, hindsight being the perfect science, so long as you're below the 155, the trend is down. So probably was worth So I just want to get this level a little bit. I suppose that pin bar was probably worth taking. It was off structure. It would have stressed you a bit, but it's only a 100-point stop loss. Would have stressed you with this range bar here, but then we did get going quite strongly. So yeah, I think a couple of things. This level here is probably what you need to pay attention to, 0.85225. If we get above that, then I would expect a rejection off 0.85375. But I think a rejection here, you're looking for a move down, and you can probably just take London breakout here. So first 8 1-hour bars, that's your range. 50-minute close to the downside, take the short trade, stop on the top, and you're looking for the height of the range first for first profit taking, and then the 168 Fibonacci extension, and then double the size of the range as well as your next target. So that's kind of what I'd be looking for. And if you just look at the 8-hour and swing to the left, you're going to see a lot of chaos here. So that would probably be the most logical. Oh, there's quite a big gap here. And make sure we haven't closed that gap. Oh, that gap is open, so that is your target right now, 084921. Okay, anyway, that's kind of my view for today. Hope it helps, and if it does, don't forget to drop us a thumbs up and a comment, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Cheers for now.